Hey, it's 8:30 on a Saturday morning, and we are going to prep some Pathfinder. Only like 20 minutes of prep because we got the game at 9, and I don't know, I've been working in my office and had some breakfast, all that jazz. So the benefit of having the majority of the campaign already prepped ahead of time. So there was an update to Pathfinder on Foundry. And I don't believe I have updated this to have the right settings on my new computer. So we have to check that out. Because I switched over to the new computer last Saturday afternoon, evening. So this will be the first game with the new setup. So we're going to go through all of our settings real quick and try to fix the ones that are cookie dependent. First one we want to fix is disable mouse wheel controls for sliders. Because I hate that. I hate the mouse wheel sliders doing stuff, so we're going to fix that. Okay, then we're going to go up to the core stuff, and we are going to go to make sure pan to speaker is off. Make sure left click to release objects is on. And then we are, see the mouse wheel does not move these bars. That's so important. So important. We don't want to animate roll tables. Everything else should be good there. And I'm trying to think if there's any more basic ass functions that we want to check. Probably quick insert. Alright, quick insert. Yeah, that's correct. Everybody could use it. That's good. Oh, we want to go to tidy sheet. If that's a thing for Pathfinder. I guess that isn't a thing for Pathfinder, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, cool. I think we're good then. Alright, so then we're going to go to configure controls. And we're going to go to follow me, change that to an M, to honor the mount up that was. And then let's see what else we got to fix. Show art is correct. Public role, blind role. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. Health estimate. I don't think those settings change per. What's the other one I need to fix? Oh yeah, quick insert. Alright. There's too many things that use the space bar, so I like to use shift tilde. It won't let me do shift tilde though. There it goes. It's being a little too helpful today. I was really enjoying Edge Browser, and there's been an update to Edge Browser where Edge Browser is trying to be a little too helpful. And yeah, like all this bullshit, like Copilot and all that. I don't want any of this. I don't know why they had to do this. Like they were doing so good by not having anything, and now they're trying. Everyone becomes the king. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Chrome was like, we're going to show Internet Explorer who's boss. And then they rose to power, and then they became like a bloated mess. And then using Chromium, right? Using Chromium, Edge was like, no, we're the best. And people were like, I don't believe it. It's impossible. But they really were the best. And then as they rose to power, they just become a big bloated mess too. So, I don't know. Everyone becomes the king. Even the people that kill the king become the king. It's a damn shame. Alright, not to get so pessimistic this morning. Jeez. Alright. So, now that we've checked our settings, let me make sure a person can... Nope. We gotta fix the waypoint thing. So, drag ruler. That's actually under settings. I really do just need to make a checklist for every single time I have to do this shit. Here we go. Drag ruler. Here we go. Right-clicking creates a waypoint. Why would you delete a waypoint? That's stupid. Space to create one? That's dumb. There we go. Wonderful. Alright. So, I still haven't even started to fix the issue of why I can't make these custom minis appear. So that's a whole thing. I'm going to go grab the UA tokens real quick, because that's on my new computer to-do list. There's a handful of them. There's a few. So we will download those. It's going to take a hot minute because there's about 500 of them, I think. Here, I'll move them to another window so we can get back to work. So while that's downloading, we'll have that just on our desktop to grab tokens as needed to mix things up, spice things up. I'd love to make a macro that grabs that directory and randomly does a polymorph. That'd be fantastic. I really haven't had a lot of success in Pathfinder of getting the polymorph to work, unfortunately. So Phoebe, for example, if I do this, she turns into a roast chicken. That's good. I guess I could make for every single character one of these and then change it to that particular miniature each time. I don't know if that would work though. Let's see. Vulture's turning into that beefy lady. We're gonna start a custom script here. Yep, that's what that does. All right. Paste. All right, go in here. Random dwarf lady. We'll call it Vulture's hat. I don't know if I should put apostrophes or not. If you and/or loop functions, this is mandatory. Yep. Polymorph. Yep. Where is the target? Here we go. Chicken mini. We want chicken mini to be dwarf mini. Alright, save. Okay, let's go grab the real vulture. Drag him out over here. He should come out looking like that. Beauty. And then if I hit this, he should turn into the dwarf. Nope. And I think the issue here is he has a shifting token. That's what I think the issue is. So if I go... maybe not. He doesn't have a shifting token. So why is it not working? Alright, let's see. Alkenstar, High Noon, Vulture. Grab Dwarf. Okay. Alright. Alternative actors. Oh. Why are the alternative actors listed like that? I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. What happened to Momo? Manage modules. What did you fuckers do to Momo? Momo's still there. Oh, maybe they changed it so like Momo's not there anymore. And you have to manually shift. It doesn't randomly generate a token. Ooh, that would be terrible. Alright, let's see. Let's try a citizen real quick. Alkenstar citizen. No, it randomly gave us a random citizen. alternate actors, I guess. Yikes. Okay. Then I imagine if I grab something that doesn't have a set, a random token like this Triceratops, and I hit this script. Oh. Oh, I know what's happening. I am so dumb. Alright, I'm trying to run these as chats instead of scripts. Alright. Alright, edit, script. Okay. Let's try again. Turns into a giant dwarf. Alright, cool. So, delete that. Turns into a chicken. Good. Alright. I am concerned, though, about the way that they changed shifting tokens. Not really happy about that. But don't have time to look into it this morning. Let's see. We got a vulture here. We want to turn a vulture into a dwarf. Hey, it fucking worked. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Boop, boop, doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. Alright, we go in here. And that's Vulture's transformation button. Hype. Alright, so Bellanora is currently turning into this old-ass man. So we'll drag out a new Bellanora. There we go. And let's see. Oops. I didn't want to delete that dude yet. No! Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let's see. At least that's done downloading. 565 different tokens for this campaign. Holy shit. There they are. It's glorious. Wow. Look at that. That's a lot of tokens. Holy shit. Alright. If that doesn't make the world feel populated, man, I don't know what is. Alright. So let me see. We're going to go ahead and duplicate that script again. So, there we go. Not exactly what I wanted to do in the prep. I wanted to study up on chase rules. But I'm happy that we might have a way to get this shit working relatively quickly. Question mark. Alright. Let's see. Grab this. Maybe not though, because it's still like a ton of work to go in and like change this out every single time, 5 times, whenever a new how to disguise needs to be set. But it's got a cool transition effect, so that's neat. Let's see. This will be Bella hat. Save. Then we take Bella's token. Go over here, edit. Change it out here. I don't think I'm gonna make 3 more of these. I think I'm gonna read the rules. But if I hit the button, she transforms. She transforms back. I like that. That's pretty cool. So, okay. Now we have a solution. We can make the other 3 as we go. And then we will go and study chase rules. Pathfinder 2E chase rules. Alright, chases. Here we go. Bump, 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 bump. And I have... Where are they? Chase rules. I have this deck of chase cards to add a little spice. Now keep in mind, they're doing their chase in the middle of the night. So that's gonna play out a heck of a lot differently. A heck of a lot differently, right? than if they were doing it any other time of day, right? Because it's like 4 a.m. or some shit. Oh, excuse me. I'm showing my Streamlabs. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Hopefully I didn't reveal too many secrets there. The behind the scenes look there. Okay, so I wanted to show the fucking adventure. Hold on. But I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, there we go. We made it. I was able to show a PDF. Truly a professional in the field. So the chase scene. Scroll. Alright. So skip ahead to the chase scene. Bottleneck Bridge. Alright. So they got the Bottleneck Bridge. That's fine, except it's 4 a.m., so there's not going to be a crowd on the bridge. So I feel like we need to modify this chase scene. So I'm going to go ahead and do a document. I'm going to call it Modified Chase Scene. UA. Book 1, Chapter 2. Alright. And I'm going to put a title. There we go. So we've got that. I don't need a whole fucking group. There you go. Also, we're going to use the robot. I know the robot is a controversial thing, but we're going to use the robot. And we're going to go ahead and do a chat GPT for the robot. Here we go. So we're going to say you are an expert Pathfinder designer and adventure writer. Together, we will be expanding the Outlaws of Alkenstar adventure path. I am going to teach, going to show you information about the campaign. Please read and remember it for later. Alright, so Alkenstar from the Pathfinder wiki. Go. Alright, read and record this information for later. Okay. Yep, good. Read and record this information for later. History. This is a lot of feeding stuff into it just so that it would modify the chase scene for me, which I could have probably done in like 2-3 minutes myself. But I've been meaning to switch this over to 4 instead of 3 for a while, so you know, it's now or never kind of thing. All right, this is helpful so far. Thanks. Okay. Read and record this information for later. The geography. Yep. You're doing great. All right, let's continue. Okay. Read and record this information for later. The government. Oh, I'm just watching the minutes tick by. Gonna have to use this deck, and my imagination's terrible. Okay. Read and record this information for later. The economy. Challenges: law and order, bureaucratic inefficiencies. Jesus Christ! I've turned it into a Pathfinder kid. All right. Let's see. Read and record this information for later. All right. This is on page, I don't know, 38. So let's go back to the beginning of the adventure. All right. Then we're going to say this. Beautiful. All right. This is the very brief description of the Outlaws of Alkenstar adventure path. Let's see. Man, it's doing a really good job here. Okay. Yeah, that we don't need all that. It's like rewriting the whole campaign. Please forget the last thing you did. I didn't need you to rewrite the campaign. Okay, great. Read and record the following information. I mean, good job writing the entire adventure, but all right. Let's see. Now we got 4 minutes left. Let's go to the chase rules that we were supposed to be studying. All right. Okay. In Pathfinder 2E, there is a mini game called Chases. This is how chases work. Please read and record this information for later. All right, and let's see. Sometimes we will need to design our own chases for Pathfinder. Here is how it is done. Read and record this information for later. Okay. Yeah, there's so many. All right. Here is additional information on designing and running chases in Pathfinder 2E. Please read and record this information for later. Thank you for the information I've read and recorded. Alright, great. Okay, I need 10 possible chase obstacles that could occur in Smokeside Alkenstar at 4 a.m. Listen. It was a lot of work, but we got there. Look at that. Factory steam vents. Periodic burst of scalding steam shoot out from vents in the side of the factory. You must make a reflex save, dodge, or face some burn damage. Narrow alleys. Tight spaces between buildings filled with crates and barrels requiring a DC 20 acrobatics check to navigate quickly without tripping. Guard shift change. Workers coming off or heading to their early shifts at the factories and warehouses. The sudden influx of people in the streets requires a DC 17 diplomacy check. Creaky elevated walkways, smog pockets, unstable crates, factory belts and gears, factory whistles, oil puddles, and stray animals. All things that would be believable at 4 o'clock in the morning in the city of Alkenstar. Boom, there we go. I got to go run my game. Extra Life is coming up. Please follow the progress, follow the campaign, donate, help out, help those 6 kids out. So that's going to be November 4th and 5th. More information every day, in streams, in games. I hope it's a good year. Hope everybody can make it. Hope everybody has a great Saturday. I'll see you next time.